Welcome to match 6 of my Breachers Champions Tournament. This match is the last match before we're in the semifinals, so whoever wins here moves into the semifinals and will be down to 4 teams left. Before we start, if you enjoy this video and the BCT series, give this video a thumbs up. And as always, comment who you think's gonna win before watching the video. Other than that, if you find yourself watching more and more of my content, hit the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. Now, to the video. Welcome to match 6, where we have Jick and CMV versus Ishy and Shark. Jick and CMV decided they wanted to go Enforcers first, and Ishy and Shark had no problem with that. They wanted to be Revolters first, so everything panned out. No rock, paper, scissors or decisions in that regard needed. Both teams, as per usual, running Spectrals off rip. Smart choice, very normal choice. Looks like CMV has Breaching Foam. Let's see what we got here. They have the wall foamed, but I think they're not going to actually use the wall. Oh, maybe they will. What is Jick doing? Okay. Very long about way of getting back over there, but they made it work. So Shark is right inside connector. Ishy is right inside connector on the opposite side. Oh no, he's not in connector. He's out here in the bathroom. CMV and Jick are inside sight now. They're going to go for the plant. Jick is going for the plant, CMV is covering. He dropped his weapon, I have no idea what that's all about. Jick might get snuck up on here. Oh, Shark got the pick. Ishy picks off Jick. That was a beautiful pinch from these two. And they get the defusal with 33 seconds left. Well played. Good start to the match. Good start for Ishy and Shark. Okay, Revolters are up 1, Enforcers are at 0. Technically, with the grand scheme of things, all the other matches started off very similar. We had Revolters, so the pattern goes, Revolters usually win the first 2 rounds, and then the Enforcers will start to make their points. We'll see if they're able to break that cycle or not, but so far it looks like it might be that same pattern, with Revolters already at 1 point. Okay, so CMV and Jick are both running the Spectral Steel. Smart for eco, especially round 2. CMV has the EMP, and Jick is running Breaching Foam. Now on Revolters, we have Shark running a Grenade and Spectral, and Ishy running a Spectral and a Vezin. Now, I've mentioned this pretty much every single match, but for anyone who's jumping in just at match 6, Ishy cannot be the first one to go down off of sight. If he stays on site and he goes down, he can't be too far away from Shark. Because if he wanders or Shark is nowhere near him, if they pick off Ishy, now they have a Vezin, and it makes it a Vezin, it makes it a 2v1, and the opposing team has a Vezin against one guy with a Spectral. So, Ishy has to play this right. He can't go down too far away from Shark, and he can't go down off of sight, where it's easy for Jick and CMV to get the Vezin. However, if he can make the Vezin work, and he doesn't die, and he works his gun maneuvering, this Vezin can be a real big power play. Grenade, no hit. Trying to go for the wall bang. I think he tossed foam over to CMV. They're foaming the wall. I think they know this too. They know it's coming. There's the wall. Jick has to be careful here. He might get picked off by Ishy. Ishy has gun advantage here. I was in. Ishy gets CMV. That Vezin coming into play really well. Oh, they're sharing the Vezin. That's crazy. I don't think I've seen this happen. Not often, at least. Oh, and Shark picks off Jick with the same Vezin. Running one Vezin, they really took that whole sharing is caring, and they were able to pick off the team using one Vezin throughout both of them. I can't say that I recall ever really seeing that. I mean, maybe in pubs, here and there, but I don't think I definitely haven't seen that within the BCT, and I don't believe I've seen that within comp. Not sharing one Vezin, at least. It's usually like picking up a Vezin off of a body and passing to a teammate or something like that. Okay, CMV and Jick. Round 3. It does seem like Ishy and Shark continued the pattern here. Revolters up 2, Enforcers down at 0 points so far. Seems to be the pattern. CMV and Jick are running a Vezin. Ishy and Shark also running a Vezin. Ishy has a Stim, though. And Jick is carrying our EMP. I wonder if they're going to push in or not. They're going to go in through red here, or through the red tanks. Trying to get just some semblance of damage. Door blocker's out. Now, Jick and CMV do not have breaching foam, so they're not coming through this wall. Shark just shooting. Now, I may have mentioned this before, but it's a tactical shooter. Every resource counts. Time management, that's a resource you can use to your advantage when you're Revolter. And when you're Enforcers, when you plant down the EMP, now your chance to be on the defensive and have time management comes into play. You have health. You can use health as a resource. Shark is just shooting through the wall, hoping to hit someone, take down their health. So when they take that gunfight with them, they're already low on health. Unless CMV is just one taps you. Looks like they pushed in same time, and CMV got the kill off, but Jick took the brunt of the bullets. He was a meat shield. CMV Jick are running the Vezins with breaching foam, and I'm glad to see that they are using a drone on the offense this time. We haven't seen that much, and it seems like they learned from their last match, where I don't believe they droned at all, if I'm remembering correctly. So they're droning, which allows them to clear space. And see, as they droned in, they cleared this area, which allowed CMV to push and take space on areas that they know are clear. Now, Jake has the breaching foam, so you might try and pop that wall open. I'm not 100% sure. Oh! Ishy's trying to get the flank, but he was too loud. CMV might pick him off. CMV got the pick. Oh, the nade bounced back out. No hits, though. No hits. Shark is 1v2ing this. Another grenade, I think. Yep. Oh, CMV with the headshot. I missed it by a millisecond. They got the EMP planted. Now, you plant the EMP as an Enforcer, if you don't already know. You plant the EMP as an Enforcer after you win the round, if you haven't planted it already, because you can get extra credits for it on the upcoming round. Okay, so things seem to be following the normal pattern that we've been seeing throughout the match, usually. Revolters were up 2-0, and then Enforcers brought it back 2-2. Usually from here is where you'll see one team start to take a lead. Either one team will severely take a lead here, or this is where you'll see it start to be kind of a back and forth game. Now, if you haven't already watched match, what was it, match 3, I think it was? Yeah, I believe it was match 3. Spoiler alert coming your way, so if you don't want to be spoiled, stop listening right now. They went into OT. It was a really good match, hard fought from both teams. This could end up being another OT if they end up going band for band like this, but game is still very early. We don't know yet. The drone is checking stairs and make sure they don't get flanked. He's coming back down to try and cover CMV's hallway. Red hallway seems to be good here. They're going to pop open the wall here. I think Ishy knows that, though. He's trying to position himself for that play. They haven't popped it yet. Oh, are we going to lose CMV here? Okay, so we just lost CMV. Hopefully CMV can hop back in here sooner than later. Jick is in a 1v2 currently. Grenade. A little bit of damage. Did about 26 points of damage on Ishy. Jick is not playing around. He knows it's a 1v2. He has to get that plant down, and he has to get to a safe position quick. Okay. Jick got the plant down. Surprisingly enough, they didn't push him as soon as they heard that wall blow open. Might be a smart play. One's going to cover this bathroom hallway. The other one's going to defuse. Shark should be the one to defuse. He has the lesser gun. And Ishy takes out Jick. Quick kill. I think Jick should have pre-fired there. But let's hope we get CMV back into the game here. Okay. So, we got CMV back into the game, and I was able to steal our, spoiler alert, our winners from match 5. Dopus and Gloomy. How you guys doing today?
Yo. Good, how are you, Vincent?
I'm doing well. Enjoying the match. With the complications that come with it, as per usual.
Yeah. At least you get to spectate this round.
True. At least I get to spectate this round. Instead of being, having to set myself on fire trying to spectate your guys' game just for it to vanish.
That didn't even get put in the video.
Right. It just vanished off my headset. But luckily we had everyone's POVs, so it worked out.
Yeah.
It worked out so well that I actually have all these guys recording their POVs, as long as it doesn't affect their gameplay, so I can use it for their highlights and stuff. So, I guess in the end it was a good little eye opener.
Yeah.
What are you guys' thoughts on the game so far?
Pretty. I think it's been a pretty good match. Pretty even.
Pretty even, pretty back and forth. You guys have any polls on who you guys think are gonna win? Oh, a nade. It gets the drone.
I think the only one I really recognize out of this group is Ishy. I played them in a few Papa games. Speaking of Ishy, he just went down.
No, Shark went down actually. CMV just took down Shark.
Oh.
Yep. They're in sight. They have they have B control. Real question is, where is Ishy? He's way out here. Now, he's moving slow. He's going to let him plant, which I guess in this case is smart. If he were to sprint down at this hallway, they would hear that and they would just immediately swing him. And he doesn't want that. Where is... Oh, he planted on the chair. Smart move. I don't know if he's going to see CMV. Yep, there it is. That's an interesting spot with a cloak. You can barely see him. And then CMV kills himself with a grenade. That's magnificent.
Let's go.
RP the KD.
Who needs a KD? Who needs a positive KD? Okay, so we're on the switching of sides. So Ishy and Shark are now enforcers, and Jick and CMV are now enforcers. We're at a solid 3-3. This is a pretty back and forth game. They're going ban for ban.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think they have okay, yeah. As per usual, everyone's running spectrals. Ishy's running the breaching foam, and Shark has the EMP and a grenade. They're pushing him from up top, but it looks like CMV already kind of has that, kind of has a clue that they might be pushing him up here. So he's already up here trying to pick anyone off. Ishy's trying to listen for footsteps. And I don't think he's going to hear it with how far away CMV is.
Yeah, especially crouch. You can't hear anything when people are crouched.
Right. If they're not paying attention...
Oh, looks like he's probably get 2 picks.
CMV might get 2 picks here. He got 1.
Can you finish the job?
CMV got both of those. That's crazy. That was a good play. I mean, I think they had their weapons up just in case, but I don't think they were really expecting someone to be up here. Like, they had their guns up when they were walking in, but they didn't really seem to be paying attention to the surroundings. They just had their hands up.
In games like this, I feel like when you really don't know your opponent, I always keep my gun up no matter what floor I'm on.
Right.
There normally always is a roamer.
Right. Which is, it's interesting that I haven't seen too many. I mean, it's the smart way to play, and I think Mike D mentioned this in your guys' match. Actually, his POV. He mentioned, I can't remember if I put it in the video or not. He mentioned that roaming is something no one's really doing because it's the smart way to play. Even though they might be a little bored playing it that way, it's the smart way to play. It's the way you're gonna win. Roaming has its time and place. But in that instance, CMV got the pick. And CMV, from what we've seen last round, or the last match he played, he was doing a lot of flanking, and it was paying off severely for him.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's on A. Jick is coming in through connector, I think. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, no, he's just going around. Okay, I thought they were about to do a split push of sorts.
Would have been quite interesting. I mean, sometimes I guess it would possibly work on ship, but you're going to have to really trust your gunplay.
Right.
When it comes to...
And so far, they seem to be very close in gunplay. However, Jick and CMV do have an advantage here running the Vezin. CMV has that Vezin on round 2, which is not abnormal for him to do.
Yeah.
As long as he, as long as he plays his card right and doesn't give them that Vezin.
I trust my aim with the Vezin way more than a pistol.
CMV, I think, is just waiting to hear EMP. I think he's anticipating them planting over here. That's where he and Jick planted. And then I think he's going to swing it once he hears it.
Yep, here goes.
There's the swing, yep. And he got both of them.
Back-to-back double kills.
Back-to-back double kills. I think watching from this doorframe is not the smartest move. I think he should be in more. Maybe not standing right in front of the EMP so you don't get collat killed. But from where he was standing, he could only see really one angle.
I would think more up against the wall, and then
Right.
once you start shooting, kind of sacrifice your teammate and then just get the refresh.
Just go for the bait kill.
Yeah, especially if he's using a Vezin, then you get a free gun.
True. If he was able to kill CNV and then get the Vezin before Jick was able to move in and take that space back, it could have been an extreme game changer.
And I don't know if it's just something that everyone has done in duos, but it seems like the more time you actually take side control, I feel like that team's going to actually win that round.
Right. Yeah, taking on that site and just checking no one's there before planting, yeah, it's definitely better. Especially since you don't have as many bodies in like a 5v5 to watch over you or refrag, or if you die, they can refrag and still get the plant off, Because once you're trying to go for that EMP plant and you die, the pressure is on for your teammate, because if he dies, he has to kill someone and plant, and if he dies, then, you lose that round.
I've done that to Gloomy a few times.
once or twice.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We got him on camera. He said, "I sacrificed Gloomy in a heartbeat."
Yeah.
It showed. I think I've done it more than once on camera.
Real quick.
If it wins the game, it wins the game.
Something I wanted to ask after reviewing the footage of match 5 was when you swung into this hallway. Oh, Ishy got a quick kill on CMV. When you swung into this hallway, shooting at whoever was in this door. No, you were shooting at someone in this door. You missed 90% of your shots.
Yeah, I don't know how. I something with me is when there's two people in front of me, I try to take the closest option, but he ducked out of sight, and I thought I had the headshot, and then I tried to flick up, but I was already Like,
You're
I was
already
out of
too
ammo.
far gone.
Because I missed every shot in the first guy.
You're like, I gotta move. Ooh, almost dies to a trip mine. I think that was a double trip too, leaving him at 10 HP. Oh, Jick got the kill. Good nade kill.
Oh, nade.
Ishy's gun's down. Ishy's at a major disadvantage with 10 HP.
Could get the headshot.
Maybe. Jick doesn't
Does he hear him running around?
Yeah, Jick doesn't necessarily know where Ishy is. He knows a general idea, but Ishy's playing the quiet game. And I think it might be throwing Jick off a little bit here.
Oh, Jick's completely outside.
Yeah, he's going for an entire wide swing.
Oh, but he doesn't have the EMP, though.
No. If Jick is paying attention, he'll know that it's placed and not planted. Now, this is usually... It's dangerous to place the EMP and not at least start the defusal. Or at least the arming. Because now you're out of the EMP, because you can't pick it back up. And you're still on the defensive. And they know exactly where it is. If they can get to a point where they can just watch the EMP, it can be very detrimental.
Looks like roles swapped here. Looks like Ishy's now playing defense.
Right.
Takes more on.
That's the problem with getting it placed and not getting it armed. That's why you got to be careful with that EMP, because exactly what you said. Jick is now on the defensive. Oh, the bait! The bait didn't work.
He almost got him. It looked like he looked at him and then just like doubled back.
He tried to bait, and then I think the plan was to try and do a quick jiggle peek and see if bullets fly past him. But he was not fast enough, and Jick picked him off. Okay, that puts Jick and CMV at 6-3. They're at a 3-point lead here. Shark and Ishy are really going to have to push back here if they want to not get knocked out of this tournament.
I'm pretty sure there's a certain just same situation that we were in against Mike D or 10. Oh my god, I almost made us said a whole different name. But we had, I think we had it to 6-3 as well, and then they went all the way to 6-5.
Yeah, to 6-5. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was a close game.
And I clutched up.
Yeah, you did. You did clutch up. It was both games. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you finished your last match as well. Let's see what our drone has here. Drone just barely missed those two. Oh no, they didn't even come through. They went around.
No, he found him.
There you go. Good ping.
Oh, you didn't see the other one though.
No,
Just
he
seen
didn't.
One.
CMV is in. Ooh, very tight angle. Oh, but the refrag by Ishy. Oh, by Shark, sorry. Grenade?
Ooh, good.
Oh, the nade kill from
game.
Jick. The nade kill for the win. It was a really clean grenade. It kind of made him stuck. He couldn't really go anywhere because he was stuck between Jick and the gun and the nade. I think if he jumped over the railing, he might have been safe, but Jick might have picked him off.